Alright folks, welcome back. Today we're out here on the range testing some 38 special hand loads, the Lee 358 125 round flat. This is my favorite bullet to load between 38 special, 357 and 9mm actually. But today we're testing out some Winchester 244 powder, and we're just going to see the different velocities between our 1 7/8 inch barrel of the Ruger LCR and the 4-inch barrel of the Ruger Blackhawk. So we've got the chronograph out here. Let's go ahead and run the Ruger LCR real quick. But first off, if you enjoy this sort of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can also head on over to dummyroundreloading.com, get all my other links, affiliate codes, promos, and all that other fun stuff. So stay tuned and let's get to it. Here's a quick look at our ammo before I shoot all of it. We went with the nickel casings. It's just mixed head stamps, but there is our cast and powder coated 358 125 round flat. Very versatile bullet, and it's pretty good on your lead as far as not being too much of a lead hog. And you can really crank them out fast with that 6-cavity mold. But anyways, we're going to be testing the 1 7/8 inch barrel real quick with the Ruger LCR. Alright, we're going to run these on the chronograph real quick. Remember, the goal is not to hit the target or the chronograph. All we're doing is collecting our velocity data here. We've got an error. Another error. Okay, there we've got a reading of 874, which is at least 100 feet per second faster than the other two powders we've tried so far. Okay, 839. It seems like this is actually going to be up in that upper to mid 800 range. And 807 on that last one. Let's check out our spreads and averages real quick. High of 874 and a low of 807. That puts the average right at 840. And our standard deviation is 27. Let's take a look at our brass and then on to the Ruger Blackhawk. So there's a quick look at our brass. The Winchester 244 Win Clean is, believe it or not, pretty clean burning. And it is a fairly fast powder. I think it's actually just slightly slower than 231, which most of you guys might be familiar with if you've been loading for a while. But here with the 244, we still have nice rounded primers, which we should always see because 38 Special maxes out at like 18,000 PSI, and your primers don't start flattening until 30,000+. So remember, primers are a horrible gauge of pressure, but these are looking good so far. All right, we're going to try out the 4-inch Ruger Blackhawk. Let's give it a whirl. .988. 1006. 998. 1010. 995. And 1002. Holy crap, folks, these chargers might be kind of hot. I don't remember where I was on the data. I loaded these probably a year ago, but I don't think we were that close to a maximum charge. But let's take a look at our average here and kind of just go wow, because I'm not used to 38 Special moving 1,000 feet per second. Our high was 1010. A low of 988. That gives us an average of 999, an extreme spread of 22, and a standard deviation of 7 feet per second. That's pretty good, pretty consistent stuff. Now once again, I forget where we were as far as charge density compared to pressures and whatnot, but I feel like I would have picked a pretty safe charge. I'll have to put that in the notes over here somewhere. But anyways, let's just have some fun and hit some steel. Yeah, there we have our brass again, still very clean. No unburnt granules inside. Seems like we reached that sweet pressure zone here. But once again, our brass looks fine. None of our cases have split or cracked. So we're gonna move on and have some fun here. All right, we got the old LCR back out. Let's see if we can't ring some of that steel. Try for the little circle gong up front. All right. I still suck at aiming with this thing, but we'll practice here. We'll get some reps in. Very nice. Yeah, these feel pretty stout for a 38 special coming through the little stubby here. But that's fun. It's, you know, sometimes you gotta kick it up, feel it in the hand, you know. Can't always be shooting these little powder puffs the whole day. I mean, some days the powder puffs are good, but sometimes you gotta get your palm sore. See if we can hit that little popper. I know he's not gonna fall over, but I just want to flick him a little bit, you know. Yeah, we got him there, but it barely wiggled. All right, back on the Blackhawk. Let's knock him down. The hexagon got away from me. All right, folks, I've only got a couple more. Thanks for hanging out. We were just testing some velocities quick here. And the 244 here seems to be quite a power driver here, you know. But I've only got 3 left. Let's just hit the torso there and get on with her. Oh yeah, I gotta end it on a hit there, folks. Anyways, this was just a quick one, testing out some velocity and ringing some steel. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember to head on over to dummyroundreloading.com, get all my other links and codes and such. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.